Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is your friend Shinobi, and in today's video we're gonna check out iPadOS 17. So WWDC happened recently on 5th of June and a lot of things were announced, including the 15-inch MacBook Air, the new M2 Ultra chipset, and a lot more things, including iOS 17, iPadOS 17, macOS, and watchOS 10, and a lot of things. But this video's focus is going to be iPadOS 17, specifically on the 9th gen iPad, because it is the most baseline iPad that you can get right now, and we're going to see how the newest software by Apple performs on it. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to install that on the iPad 9th gen, because this time the process is a little bit different than previous years. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. So if you're interested in this particular topic, then make sure to stick till the end. With that said, let's get into the video. Alright, so unlike previous years where you had to download the beta profiles and install them on your devices, and then you will get the developer beta updates on your iPad, that's not the case this time. This time you have to download the IPSW files from the beta website, and then you have to flash it through iTunes on Windows or through your Mac. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different process, but it's still quite an easy process, I would say. But this time you do need a computer with you. Alright, so first things first, we are gonna download the beta profile, and it usually is a huge file. Mine was 6.6 GBs. I did it on Windows with the iTunes application. So in order to download the beta profiles, we are gonna head into the website called as ipswbeta.dev. I will give the website in the description so you can directly visit it from there. And yeah, you have to visit this particular website, and from here you have to download the IPSW file for your particular device. So when you reach the website, just go and scroll down and you will find the iPad section. Click on it, then select iPadOS 17. Then it will ask you to choose your iPad model. I have selected the iPad 9th gen. Do that and the file will start downloading. Let it download completely. Keep it at a place where you can find it easily, because you are going to need it later on to flash it. Alright, now that is done, the next thing you need to do is install the latest version of iTunes on your Windows PC. And if you have a Mac, it's not going to be an issue. But yes, if you have a Windows PC, then make sure to download and install the latest version of iTunes on your computer. Alright, now that you have installed the latest version of iTunes on your computer, just connect the lightning cable that comes with your iPad to the computer directly. Okay, and now you have to turn on the recovery mode on your iPad. In order to do that, for the 9th gen, you have to hold the home button or the Touch ID sensor along with the power button located at the top. You have to hold them simultaneously and keep holding them until you get to the recovery screen, which is going to be a computer with the lightning cable sticking from the bottom. So yeah, that's the recovery screen. Until that opens up, keep holding the home button and the power button together. Once it opens up, connect the lightning cable to your iPad and open iTunes. And now you should see a pop-up that your iTunes needs to be updated in order to function properly. So yeah, just go through the prompts, click update twice, and it will start downloading iPadOS 16.5. Just go to the download button on the top and just cancel that particular download, because you already have that IPSW file on your computer for iPadOS 17. Now the next thing you need to do is press Shift on your keyboard if you are a Windows user, and press Option on your keyboard if you are a Mac user. So press those keys, and after press and hold those keys, and after that press the update button. So this will open up your file browser or file explorer, and you can just navigate to the location where your IPSW file is kept at, and just go there, click on the IPSW file, and then just click on OK. After that, nothing will happen on your screen basically, and don't do anything at this time because it is processing. And after some time you'll see that your iPad is restarting. So once your iPad is restarted, you just enter the pin, go inside, And the next thing you have to do is go to the settings of your iPad, then go to the general section, then go to software updates, and there you'll find the beta updates option. Go inside that and select the iPadOS 17 developer beta. After selecting that, just go back and refresh, and you should see the iPadOS 17 developer beta update. So just download it as you do with other updates and then install it, and it's gonna be installed completely. No data loss will be there on your machine, so that's a pretty cool thing. But yeah, do take a backup of all of your data before doing any of these steps, because anything can go wrong with these beta updates. So yeah, make sure to back everything up before proceeding. And once everything is installed, your iPad has restarted after the install, you will see the hello screen of iPadOS 17, and voila, your iPad 9 Gen is now running on iPadOS 17. And yeah, this is the entire process of installing iPadOS 17 on your iPad 9 Gen. And the most newest feature I would say that is being introduced is the lock screen customization for iPad, which was not there in iPadOS 16, but yeah, this time they gave it, and it is really cool because it has different orientations when kept in landscape and portrait mode. So that's pretty cool. So you can do a lot of things with that, have fun, and everything that you get on iOS 17 you also get on iPadOS 17, along with the addition to like fill in information in PDFs and edit PDFs in the Notes app itself. So that's pretty. So yeah, this is pretty much it for the video of how to install iPadOS 17 on your iPad 9 Gen. And if you end up liking it, if this was helpful, then make sure to hit the like button and definitely subscribe to the channel, because I'm gonna be making a video on iOS 17 and also watchOS 10. So yeah, make sure to stay subscribed and stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hit the notification bell to stay updated about my new uploads. And yeah, with that said, I'm your friend Shinobi, and I'm signing out. Peace.